Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Why is there no options? Anywho, this is Devil May Cry 2, my playthrough. I haven't played this. I didn't play it on release, but I played on PS2 originally. I borrowed it from my friend who had. This is back in the day when I had a modded PS2, and I could have just got a pirated copy of this, but I borrowed my friend's copy, which was like original, and uh I remember like, oh, look at it has two discs. It has a Dante and Lucia disc. Like back then, if you wanted to play Lucia, you had to, put in the disc separately. She had her own separate disc, which is funny because I remember the campaign not being very long. And I was like, why does it need like a separate disc? Like, if it was like long, like if her campaign was like 20 hours long and as well as his, it makes sense. But then it also doesn't make sense because there are games with, like, for instance, like the Resident Evil 4, which came out around the same time, like maybe a few years after, maybe I think a year or two after. And it had like Leon's campaign, which is really long, and uh had like Ada campaign and all of that. And also, not to mention that the Devil May Cry 3, well, I mean, it came out after this. Like the special edition, you had Virgil, but I don't remember Virgil's had a lot of story in it, whatever. But yeah, like why did it have two discs? Like it felt like a gimmick, like having it on two discs when it would have easily fit on one. Whatever. Let's play. Scenes of explicit violence and gore. Capcom presents. Let me guess, there are no subtitles. Devil May Cry 2. What's up? Isn't this supposed to be in like the intro? Like when you boot up the game, it shows this shit. Why is it like when I start up the game, it shows it? Oh, it's probably when you pick. Ah, I get it now. When you pick Dante or Lucia, it's supposed to like boot up the disc. So when you put in the disc, like this cutscene plays or something. So you had that like in the beginning where um uh where it thinks it's like like before you load up the game. But yeah, the story of this game is like odd. Like man, this I remember this effect even like what do you call it? Back in the day that was so cool. Like friggin' Sonic Adventure did it as well. But yeah, the story of the development of this game is like odd because like the team that made Devil May Cry 1, the director and all that, I think they made Clover Studios and they went off to do other games like Okami, but they didn't do so well. And the Devil May Cry 2 team, they were mostly made up of a team. Oh, subtitles are on. Okay. They're mostly made up of a team that worked on arcade games, like fighting games and all that. So they weren't used to making, and I think they also were mostly like 2D artists, sprite artists. So they didn't have much experience in like 3D engines, and not as especially not on like this kind of like action game and a long action game like that as well. So, like it would obviously not turn out well, especially because like I think a whole new team worked on this. And like eventually they would redeem themselves with Devil May Cry 3. And like Devil May Cry 3, in my opinion, is the best. But maybe Devil May Cry 5 is better. But anyway, that team, this team that made this, made 3 and 4 and 5. And I honestly think, like, and the team that made Devil May Cry 1, they split off to make Clover Studios, and then when their games failed, they went off and they made their own studio, Platinum Games. Like a lot of people like games like Bayonetta and all that. But honestly, I like Devil May Cry 3 and others way better than Bayonetta. I honestly think this team, like with DMC5 especially, like are way more like do this kind of action game way better than, I think his name was Kamiya or something, and who did Bayonetta. But yeah, I definitely enjoy like, I mean, like 4 is not that great of a game, but I enjoy the combat system pretty well and stuff like that.
In a time long since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda. With a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons.
Yeah, I noticed that the volume is not that loud. Maybe I should go to the option and make it louder.
Has been inherited by his son.
Because usually the volume is up on yellow, but right now it's on only on green. I don't know what point in the timeline this game takes place in. Is it like before 4? I guess it's before 4. This character doesn't show up in any other Devil May Cry game, does she? Why do they always do that in these anime and video games? They catch it like that.
Till next time, son of Sparda.
What? Is she showing where she's gonna go next? Mission 1. Toward the north, the hunter of dark blood will realize his destiny. Okay, like, is there any context of what we're doing? Why are we here? Like, already the game is like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he just goes into a church, shoots some demon, and there's like a lady named Lucia in there. Unlike, say, Devil May Cry 1, like he's just in his thing, and then some lady shows up and fucks around with him, and it seems like there's like a demon in the tower, like starting shit up, like gonna summon Mundus. Like she informs, oh, Mundus, blah blah blah. And then like Devil May Cry 3, what happens Devil May Cry 3? Yeah, some demon. I don't know if like, thing is, they begin when like Dante fights Virgil, right? But that's not like the beginning of the story. That's the beginning of the game, but that's not beginning in the timeline, because he's like in his house. He's in his business eating pizza, and a bunch of demons fight him. And he goes off, and he looks, and he goes up the tower, and he finds Virgil, right? And then 4 is like in the church, where Nero like doing shit. I want to like increase the volume. Wait, let me exit. That's not what I meant by exiting. Oh, here, options. Okay. there's no volume. That's it. Yeah. A is dodge. I don't remember if A was dodge in the Devil May Cry 1, but yeah, you could do shit like this. Oh, already the controls aren't that great. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5, the story starts out where they're fighting Urian, right? Like already like the story is like what the fuck is going on? There isn't like a hook to keep you invested in the story. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? It's like it starts out like really dull already. Yeah, that is the way I'm supposed to go. Anything in here? 260 already. You don't even start off the game like fighting enemies. I think Devil May Cry 1, you're fighting enemies inside your... No, I think that's Devil May Cry 3. You're like fighting like when demons attack your place, right? I think that's Devil May Cry Devil May Cry 3. But Devil May Cry 1, I think you start in an area like this, very like lonesome and secluded, because you know it was originally supposed to be like a it was originally supposed to be like Resident Evil. So it has a very like Resident Evil code to it, where it's very like lonely and secluded. Already, it doesn't play like a Devil May Cry. Like like a lot of his animations, like when he pulls out his guns, like for instance, I did this, and see in other Devil May Cry games when he pulls out his guns, it's like almost immediate. Here, like you have to wait for the animation of him to put his gun away and then shoot. Put his sword away, and then yeah, like in other Devil May Cry games, like it's like immediate, almost immediate. Like here, see, look, he puts away his sword and then he takes his guns out. Like it is really quick, but it's not as quick as like the old games. And even like when he attacks with his sword, the animation feels kind of slow. So like the DNA of like Devil May Cry games, it's like they focus more on the animations. Like remember what I said about okay, if I attack what? I don't understand. Sometimes he kicks, sometimes he uses a sword. Yeah, you could do stuff like... Oh wait, I remember you could like run and shoot. But that, like, they did try to make it like cooler by making him do shit like running on walls and all that. What the heck? Also, like having him jump, like when you lock on and when you like do like this, a lot of times it's normally like dodge. So the way he shoots rather than boom, 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 boom like this, it's like bajoo, 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 you know? Also, like this game is, your guns do a lot of damage, which makes it a lot very useful against enemies like that. Unlike in the other games where the guns are basically like pea shooters, you just use it to extend your combo or stuff. I mean, it does do damage, but like I said, it's basically like pea shooter. I think you could extend your run later on, because I do remember like you can run on the walls and you can like shoot while you're running on the walls. So it feels weird like dodging with the circle button, because unless you're using Trickster, right? Because I'm normally like a sword master guy. I sometimes use it depends on the like what weapon I'm using when I use gunslinger. Like for this weapon, I normally don't use the gunslinger or the shotgun, but other weapons I do use like other guns I do use gunslinger. I don't remember which ones, but you know. Yeah, the stinger is the best example of because like he has to take his sword out like that, and like in other Devil May Cries where it's like it's immediate. Like he takes his sword out like immediately. Here you have to wait for the animation of him taking out his sword. So it feels weird like having to wait. Did I go here? And also, it's not that long range as well. Oof. Already, the game just feels weird. Feels weird to play. And also, what the fuck is this level? It's like it's a little bit too big for my liking, where it's like, where the fuck do I go? You know? And this is just the first level. Like, make it more linear, I guess. Nah, and I feel like getting DMC Devil May Cry just to see like how Ninja Theory did it, to compare. I love the camera view as well. Forgot that I could dodge. Normally, like I dodge by locking on and then like pressing the jump button. Can I buy anything? Swords. 5,000. I only have 1,000. 10,000. Can I not buy moves? Holy Star. Wait, am I even streaming? Like, okay, I have one viewer. There we go. Okay, I'll save the money. And I guess the team that did this went more for like realism of like the animations rather than like how good it how responsive it is. Remember I said before when playing like Star Wars Jedi Survivor that like a lot of Japanese games prioritize like player inputs compared to animations. Like games like Devil May Cry and all that like prioritize. Can you lock on this one? You do that kicking thing. See? That's what the kicking thing is for. To extend your combo. Oh. Definitely doesn't feel as good as other Devil May Cries. Unlock the iron barrier. You have used the key. This iron barrier? There are a bunch of other shit that I, did I like collect all the orbs? Maybe the guys who made this game was like, oh, the guns in the other games are just like kind of pointless, like pea shooters. Let's actually make them more useful and give them like more damage in this game. The point that you could like beat bosses by just like shooting at them from a distance. Oh fuck! Why did I press that button? It takes a little getting used to, like... Huh? Did I pick that up? Did it disappear? Is there a point to going on the roof? Want to destroy these things. I thought you could break that one. Final Fantasy 9. Someone playing Final Fantasy 9. That's it, doesn't break? Can I see, like, my combos? Hold the left stick in any direction and press the dodge button. Jump even higher. Jump button while jumping. Approach wall while jumping and hold left stick toward the wall and press jump again. Wall hike. Slash and enemy. Lock onto the target and then hold the left stick backwards plus press the sword button. Hold the sword button to jump after. Okay, stinger. Then tilt the left stick in the target's direction. Press the sword button. Simultaneous shoot in different directions. Lock onto target, then tilt the left stick toward a nearby enemy and press the gun button. Really? Interesting. Shoot the enemy in the right below while you're airborne. Devil trigger button when devil trigger gauge has energy stored. What? Devil trigger. I haven't tried that yet, shooting two targets. Already 30 minutes and like so boring already. Fucking hell. In Devil May Cry 1, you'd already be fighting those marionette thingies, and those were a lot more challenging. Are we following this lady around? Wow, that was a terrible first mission.
Where's Mathieu?
Mathieu.
Mathieu?
Good grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they?
Who are these people? Why do we
Certainly know where
care?
to find this place.
Are you talking about me?
You have arrived, son of Sparta.
Mm-hmm. Why am I here?
You knew him?
Sparta?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our
Vidumali.
clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son
Mm-hmm.
of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you.
Kind of miss when Capcom used to have this, the stylized, like look at the subtitles. They have like a special font and, like, it's like white with like some texture on it.
He uses the demon power. Please deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Here, I have a special coin with Trish on it. The lady, the demon
If you are so
lady who's supposed to look like my mom.
sorry about your father, son of Sparta.
The aerial heart will give the hunter the chance to reach the skies. Don't think I have enough stuff to power up. Yeah. I could buy items, but I don't really need any. Smell of fear. Brrr. The guard protects the silence of the underground. You must defeat it. That was easy enough. Okay, so I see like if I lock on and I attack, he does these attacks rather than this. Do I go in there? There's a bunch of these. I go in here. Well, I didn't try out the thing where I can like target multiple dudes. I don't know, it's kind of hard to trigger it. Can I not go in here? I got 3 viewers. Hello, 3 viewers. Now what? Oh, wait. I gotta go back. Okay, what did that do? What? Sucks that I can't control the camera. In 3 you can, right? I don't know about 1. What's that? Okay. I think it opened this. I think that's it. Just that. Puzzle? Hmm. What am I supposed to do? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Am I supposed to do something? Oh. Ow, what the fuck? Was I supposed to do it faster? Didn't do it fast enough. Oh, I did it? I just guess hit enough. Already this game feels so boring. I know Devil May Cry 1 also had like a very like, you know, very secluded kind of feeling to it, but at least like there's some intrigue in what you were seeing. Like what the fuck is going on here? Finally a new enemy. Is there anything up there? No. Oh wow, it's so come on. I guess it's a lot long. Maybe if you level up your sword, it's a lot longer. It's a lot bigger distance. Hey there, Will. How's it going? So far, this game is not very good. Slow? Yeah, it's very like, even the beginning, like, what happens? There's some sort of museum, and Dante breaks in, shoots a bunch of birds. I mean, there's that Lucia lady in the museum. Like, oh, there's a bunch of demon birds in there. You go, Dante breaks in, shoots them, and then they're like, "Oh, hello, son of Sparta." No, he and Lucia talk, and then I'll see you and the thing, and that's it. Like, what the fuck? Like, very little intrigue, like mystery intrigue, like very little to like give to make you wanna like play and shit. Are you ready? What? Also, I'll give you okay, just at least it's cool now they give you the health. Do they regenerate health? I think these things regenerate health if you don't kill them. That's their shield, I guess. Yeah, I'll give you an example of like why I kind of don't like this game. For instance, like you see this move here. In the old game, like here, he has to take the sword out of his hilt and then stab it forward. And also the distance is very low, or maybe I need to like upgrade him. But still, it's like really slow. Unlike in the other game where it's like instant. As soon as you press it, like it's almost like immediately he thrusts forward. The other thing is, look at this. Like here. Again, also like he he has to like put away his sword and then take his guns out. In the old game, it's like immediate. Here, like he has to put his sword away and then take his guns out. I mean, it's fast. It's faster than what you and I could do, like physically. But still, that little bit of slowness, like it kind of messes with you, as well. Also, his sword strikes aren't as fast as well. Remember when I was saying before, when I was playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, a lot of Japanese games, they're more about like player input. Like when you press a button, the character will do it almost immediately. In a lot of Western games, they prioritize like animations, where when you press an attack button, you have to wait for the animation or something. Like this game is like that. Like I said, where it prioritizes animations more than like the input you put into the buttons. That's why it feels off. Even the combat system. But you can do cool stuff, like you got a dedicated dodge button. You could do like cool dodges and shit, and you could like run off the walls and do stuff like this. But obviously, it's not as good as other Devil May Cry games. But the team who made this eventually moved on to make Devil May Cry 3 and Devil May Cry 4 and Devil May Cry 5. And I already explained like how I think this team is better than, I think Kamiya. Was Kamiya the guy who did the original Devil May Cry and who went off and made Platinum Games? I honestly think this team is better. Cause like I like Devil May Cry 5. I think Devil May Cry 3 and 5 are a lot more fun than like Bayonetta and all that. Do I have enough? No, I don't. And like, I think Mundane Matt. No, not Mundane Matt. Matt from Two Best Friends Play. Matt McMuscles, I think his name is, online. He made what happened about this game, and he's explaining how the original Devil May Cry team didn't work on this game. And they got like a whole different team to work on this. They got a whole different team to work on this game. And the team that worked on this game only worked on arcade games. And they didn't work on 3D games either. So they basically had to work from scratch. Get down here, asshole. And I think in this game they made the gun stronger. Wait, I could already turn demon. I think they made the gun stronger in this game because there are a lot of flying enemies. Heart of a flying demon bird. I guess now I could fly. There are a lot of flying enemies that will go away from your reach, so I think they made the guns stronger. Even though in the old games, like, the guns are are basically like pea shooters. But the problem with making the gun stronger is that what do you call it? Like you could fight bosses by just shooting at them. But yeah, how you doing, Will? The key to the next journey begins and ends with death. I don't have enough money, do I? Oh, I do. I can upgrade the sword now. Okay, it's level 2, but did I get any new abilities with upgrading it? No? I thought this is like Devil May Cry 3 where there's a pole and you could like press a button on the pole and he'll do like a special attack on it. What's over here? Thank you for not locking on that guy for too long. On the other thing as well is he stays locked onto an enemy for too long. So it's kind of fucking annoying when I'm locking on an enemy and there's an enemy right next to me and I want to like switch the other enemy. He doesn't switch. Also, look, when he attacks like this. The other thing is like, look, when I attack, like he only attacks in one direction. Because normally you could like switch directions while you attack. Also, the camera is fucking annoying. Are they just gonna infinitely respawn if I just keep coming back? Doing okay? That's good to hear. Oh. They're back again? At least I'm getting like my my points up. Ooh, okay. Something interesting is finally happening. What was that? Oh. Dodge! Oh, you could just spam the dodge button to get points. Oh, what? That's it? I just had to kill him. That was kind of... I didn't want to go inside yet. What the fuck? And why do you go indoors by just like walking into them rather than like interacting with them? I didn't want to go in yet. Boss fight already? What's going on? Damn it. Ooh. Key unlock a huge gate blocking a passage from the station to the harbor. Even the music in this game isn't that great. What are you breaking? Can I break these? It's a bit annoying that even the dodging is part of the combo system. That's why my combos are so low, because I'm not dodging enough. Already got 2,000. Oh, no, don't go in yet. What the fuck? I wasn't done. At least I got a B. Let's get an item. Vital Star, Devil Star, Holy Star. Smell of fear. Devil May Cry. Oh, they didn't say Devil. Oh no, that's Resident Evil. Oh no, they do say Devil May Cry, right? Or is it? Or is that Resident Evil only? Hmm. Oh yeah. I want to bring up a topic. You know how in like a lot of first-person shooters, especially on PC, you could edit the FOV sliders, and I'm like thinking like I've seen some people play. They put the FOV so out to the point that like might as well just be playing a third person shooter. And I guess like having a wide FOV would be fine if you have like a really wide screen. But I don't know about like a small screen like what I have. But I don't know. Like I honestly I wouldn't mess around with stuff like FOV sliders. Because I sort of wanted like to have a more a pure experience when I play a game. Right? I sort of like wanna like, oh, if this is the camera angle that the developers want me to have, so I'm gonna going to like use this camera angle. But yeah, what do you think about that? Like, what do you think about that? Like, are you the like a purist like me who who would rather have play the game like in a certain way that the developers intended, like not messing around with like settings such as like motion blur or FOV sliders or stuff like that? Or are you kind of person who like, oh, I can't play a game if I can't get it above like a certain FOV field or something like that? You ever play with mods? Yeah, I have. Do you know that? Do you know what they say about DMC2? Use gun and gain is playable? What is gain? What? I just want to have fun. Game is game. Yeah. But like, would it be more fun if you could just change the settings? Like FOV sliders and you turn off motion blur and turn off all these visual effects such as chromatic aberration and stuff like that. Because like, well, a lot of people say like, yeah, I have more fun because I prefer it all these settings turned off or on or stuff like that. So I just want to have fun. Game is game. But yeah, would it? Because like, say if let's say the game has like a certain like art style and color palette and effects on it, but then you're like, I want the game to look like this, and like you fiddle around with the colors and stuff like that. But obviously, it's it's not like a black and white question. But me, like, yeah. But a lot of times, I just prefer default settings. Like if I play a FPS, like I don't fuck around with the FOV sliders, even though the game gives me the option. And I guess that's why like I leave the game in normal difficulty, even though like I'd probably enjoy it more in a harder difficulty. Again, that kind of depends on the game. Like for instance, like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I played in a higher difficulty because like a lot of AAA games, normal difficulty is like too easy for me. Oh, is this timed? Let me guess. I need to use my devil form to get there faster. Is that it? Yeah, I think I need to use my devil form to go faster. But yeah, I also will, I kind of want to bring up a topic about when some people try to quote other people or do a hypothetical quote, because they always go like, this guy said, oh, this game is not good, blah blah blah, like that, right? They always start off with the term oh. You notice that? Like they always go like, oh. I noticed that we were doing it as well when we were playing yesterday. Like you and me, we were doing it. We're going, oh. I was at the bar yesterday and the guy was like, oh, hello there. I was like watching a stream. Even they're like, when they quote someone or they semi-quote them, they paraphrase them, they always go, oh, right? Okay, let me hit this. Come on, come on. I love the camera angle. Ah, Jesus! Oh, I made it. Cool. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I have no idea if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because the other place I went, like, it unlocked the door, but I didn't go there. I haven't played this game since, like, around the time it came out. Oh, fuck! Am I at the boss already? Also, when do I get the other weapons? Because I swear, like you could get a like a submachine gun. Am I supposed to be attacking his head or something? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? No, let's use a small one. Gotcha. No joke. Why did I get no joke? Oh, so what happened to that part that I went to earlier? Oh, new weapon. Did I finish the level? Oh, I finished the fucking level. There was a section there that I didn't go to. Fucking hell. Now I'm curious. What was at that place? Can I replay the level? No, I can't. Fuck. Who cares? Because I thought that was just an extra place. I got 5,000. I'll save up for the gun, shotgun. Can I don't remember if you could go back to old levels in this game. No, you can't. Close to your eyes, but far off in your mind. Hunter must learn the value of options. Okay. Down, boy. Level boss? Oof. The other thing, the issue is that they make the level so fucking big and empty. Like in the first Devil May Cry, it's like small and claustrophobic. Recover magic power. Stop quoting me, Sun Tzu. Ugh, level is so big and empty. What the fuck? Why is the level so big? And I can't even turn the camera around to look. I have to run around it like an asshole. Wish I could do cool shit like this. Yeehaw! Watch as the enemy respawns. Oh, oops. Huh? What the? Oh, he went in the tunnel and he went out the other side. I see what went on there. Because I thought that he'd go into the tunnel and then you'd walk through the tunnel and then you'd come out on the other side. Not come out on the other side immediately. Why you little... That still hit me? Oh, wrong. It's fine. Wrong item. At least they brought in like a little thing that future games do where a boss from a previous level just comes back as a regular enemy. What, another boss? Is that what's going on here? A fucking tank. Fuck. Shit. Oh. Very unique enemies, right? Fucking a tank. The fuck? Got hit by a random tank off screen. Am I gonna fight enemies here? Are enemies gonna spawn? I guess not. I need some health. Oh yeah. big empty, and I can't even use the stinger move to move through the level faster. The fuck? How was I supposed to know I was supposed to go that way? It was like a fucking dead end. Was I supposed to do this? Was I supposed to go... Was I supposed to kill it then and there? Or was I supposed to go to the roof and shoot it? Am I even going the right way? Oh yeah, this is the infamous boss fight of like a infested chopper. Infamous boss fight where you could just shoot at the chopper and get a high score or something. But yeah, this is the infamous fight where you just shoot at the chopper. I swear that when I played this game, Dante had submachine guns. You liking the boss fight so far? Oh, what the? Oh, I was supposed to jump there. I'm dumb. Oh, this is supposed to, you were supposed to be running away from the chopper. Oh, some health, thank you. Watch as I miss it. Watch as I don't collect the health. Running and gunning. Oh, platforming, thank you. My favorite part of a game like this. Here we go. Wow, exciting. Am I supposed to go up there or something? What's going on? I guess I was, but... Woo! Exciting gameplay. Woo! I won! Yeah. It fucking fell on top of me. What the? That's hilarious. It fell on top of me in the thing. But in the cutscene it didn't. Orbs A. Item used A. Okay. That's fucking hilarious. The best boss fight in video game history. You just saw it. Man, even I remember playing this as a like a teen. Like, what the fuck was that boss fight even? How many points do I need to upgrade the sword? 10. Let's upgrade the gun. Mission start. 10 out of 10. Where the fuck am I now? So why the heck did I fight that thing? Just cuz? Do I go back now? What am I supposed to do? Do I go back into this tunnel? Is it faster if I do this? Oh, it's the thing in the cutscene. Why do I have 7 viewers? What the fuck? For Devil May Cry 2, I got 7 viewers. Also, I just realized that when I play Devil May Cry, the order is like weird. First game I played was DMC 3, and then I played DMC 1, and then I played DMC 5, and then I played DMC 4, and now I'm playing DMC one boss after another. Oof. Attack. Fuck. Gotcha. Yeehaw. Man, the bosses in this game also are fucking easy. And very like, it's sort of like generic Resident Evil. Cause like, you know, Resident Evil's got these cool bosses, but a lot of them are just like, you know, just like, oh, they're infected zombies, and a lot of these are just like infected zombies, infected tank, infected helicopter, a fucking like giant thing. Like, what the heck? But then of course the team that did this like definitely did a good job with the MC3, so you know they redeemed themselves. Meeting of power shall end in conflict. Okay, let me buy one of these. Infested building. Yeah, exactly. Infested building. Just a sec. I'm gonna take a whiz real quick. This game, it feels like, let's have a guy who's never played a Resident Evil game, but have him make the next Devil May Cry game. We'll just give him a gist of what Devil May Cry is about, and then we like, yeah, make it like Resident Evil, except with Devil May Cry mechanics. Also, is the name of the thing Ouroboros? Isn't that the name of the parasite in Resident Evil 4? Except with an O instead of an A, like in this game. Again, I thought I'd have submachine guns. Like, did I miss it by accident? I didn't get my submachine gun. I swear I got submachine guns in this game. And also I think pretty early on even. Cuz there are a bunch of sections where I just went through the game and I didn't go to a area cuz I passed it by accident. I swear I'm like missing like some stuff. Mission 11 at the earliest. Oh, what mission am I on? Oh, I'm on mission 7. Okay, I guess I was wrong. $16 if you miss it. Okay. How about sword? Did I miss any weapons? Like, cause I only have this, the rebellion, and I have the handgun and the shotgun. The map is so helpful. It doesn't tell me which way I'm pointing. Oh, fuck. A sword here in 7. Oh, really? I don't know if it's faster just to roll than it is to walk. What is this thing do? Am I supposed to go over there or in here? Oy. Am I supposed to platform that? Let me go this way. Am I even supposed to be going this way? Did I get a weapon? Is this the sword you're talking about? Oh, I think I got a new ability. Magic Stone with the Fierce Flame Demon. Oh, I get fire now. Good thing I went here then. Yeah, it does increase my thing. Fuck, I must have missed an upgrade in those areas I went to before. That I missed. At least one area. Flame Demon versus Flame. Oh, was I supposed to go? Oh, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm like paranoid. Am I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go there? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's decorative sword. Door is closed tight. What the fuck is this? Can you switch it? It's just a decorative sword. Got another ability? Two abilities in one level? Battle God. Offense. Oh, it just gives me more shit. not actually decorative. I think I can't use it yet. Oh baby, the sideward. Hey, there was this thing over there that was locked. Do I come back here? Very exciting gameplay. Can I just jump down? It's already 2 hours, so I'm gonna end the stream on this mission. Is one of them bigger than the other one? Imagine melee only run. Yeah, how you gonna hit some of the the flying monsters? How you gonna hit the flying Are we done? Is the bomb gonna explode? What's going on? Or is that just the elevator beeping? That's strange. Oh, so scary. Uh, weight sensitive lift? They're only introducing this guy now? Like, what the fuck? This fucking Tekken looking reject ass motherfucker only now? S4 orbs. That was such an easy fucking mission. Like friggin' insultingly easy. Heihachi, yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna click next mission. Hopefully a cutscene will play and then I'll end the stream. It's Heihachi, yeah, exactly. No cutscene. Challenger shall rise. Oh, the king evades. Oh, I did get a sword. What? Why couldn't I use it over there? Let's try it out. Okay, let's upgrade it first. I already have one, so it's fine. Let's try it out. Well, it is in normal. I think it did give me the option to pick a difficulty.
Well,
Well.
here.
Do you have to ask?
Maybe another time.
Fucking Heihachi up in here. A boss fight already? Let me try. I want to try out the new weapon, but I want to try it on regular enemies. Come on, Dante. Why so serious? Demon Summoner. How do I use the sword? How do I use the other weapon? This sword is basically the same as Rebellion. It has the same move set. I think I wasted my money on it. Okay, anyway, we'll save that for next time. Oh, oops. Hopefully I did not waste my money on it. From what I read, it deals more damage but slightly slower. Then I'm not gonna waste my money on it. I'm just gonna go stay with Rebellion. And shorter range. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted my money on it. Yeah, let's not waste money on it. Cause like in older games, you'd get other weapons and they would do different shit, especially in DMC3 and after, but big damage. I'll just go with a regular sword. Top menu. Oh, this menu. I see. Gallery. Audio. Is Trish in this game? I guess she is. Dante Must Cry, it featuring Lucia. Yeah. Anywho, I need to see if DMC Devil May Cry is on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, who we never see again. But anywho, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow for more Devil May Cry 2. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your only hope for the future. Bye bye.